Hello? Are we alive? Did we make it? Did we make it through the void? Hello? Anyone out there? Please answer me. I have no idea what's happening. Hopefully I'm alive. Well, I'm here. Whoever here is. If I'm still in the void, then I guess I'm not alive. I'm alive! Let's go! I'm alive! I'm real! Yippee! Thank goodness. I just got like a weird error and I didn't really know what it was about, so I was like, I'll just restart, you know? The best solution to everything is turn it off, then turn it on again, and then if that doesn't work, panic. If you're in the void, then we all are. We might all be trapped in the void together then. Maybe you guys have come to join me in my errors. I'm glad you can hear me okay. I was hoping it wouldn't be too difficult to fix. Cause I was like, I'm excited, don't give me tech trouble. I'm not a tech guru, I'm not good at tech. That's not why I'm hired. Not that I'm hired anywhere, but you know. It's not in the job description, you know. Well, it is, but you know, it's kind of in the small print. Back to Gambleland. Today's announcements. Campsite visitor? Oh my goodness, this could be huge. Wait, do we have to roll the dice to see if we take them? Do we have to roll it for them? Oh no, it begins. It begins, gang. It begins. The shenanigans are about to happen. We can kick out Marlo. Do they normally pick randomly or no? Oh, I've got Starlight's message. Peach, thank you. I appreciate it. I also got some items from the Nekmaras program. I was doing some shopping, which I probably should leave these in their letter because as we know, my storage is not very plentiful at the moment. My storage is quite bad currently. I will go plant that peach first of all so that it can grow. Put it near the house so we remember where it is. They let me put it here. Here it goes. New fruit to the island. Let's go. Yeah, I want to kick Marla if possible. You might be a little in the background. The Pac-Man Festival is underway. Wait, it's underway? No, I'm missing the Pac-Man Festival? Gosh, I'm really not up to date with what's going on in Sonic. I feel like they're adding new characters like every week or two. It's kind of wild. Like, I'm here for it. I appreciate it. But I just didn't expect it, you know? I want to see what this person's house looks like. Dang, Pac-Man's in the... Is Pac-Man free or is he DLC? I need to know. Oh, you're making something. What do you got? Give me a good recipe. You didn't move here. I know you moved here. Oh, best of all, you're here and I just can't thank you enough. That was all the change I needed. La-di-da. La-di-da's her little motto. Oh, cute. Well, you're adorable. No, you're cute. Hi, Madhab. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we do have to roll to see who's kicked out. I'm guessing DLC, and I think the ghosts are playable. Wait, that's really cool. Unfortunately, if it's DLC, I can't play as them, but I could get neat stuff for my core. Which we love our cars out here. I need to keep up with that more just so I know when to stream the festivals. Sorry, AC, it's Sonic time. Just shut down the stream. Make a new stream. Priorities are... have the same stream up. in the Animal Crossing category, just start playing Sonic. Yeah, give me the garden bench. People love the garden bench recipe. I do too. Yeah, everyone will want a gardening bench. It's very popular. I already know it actually. That's surprising. I think all the ghosts are all one character, just different color variations, is it? Or is it like 4 of them in a car, you know? I say the neighbors is pretty important, you know? I see, and I couldn't agree more, Ladida. Having the right neighbors is so very important, isn't it? My pros, don't I know? Wait, excuse me? I'm your neighbor! Are you trying to tell me something? You're literally living right next to my house. Of course, if you don't have the right neighbors, having the right fence will do. No, it's all 4 shoved into one card. It's all 4 in one card. That's beautiful. I love that. That is so cool. I'm here for it. I am very much here for that. 4 ghosts in a car. What can't they do? I just wonder how they all stay in the car. You'd think they kind of would avoid through the car eventually, you know? You think they'd kind of break through it. Wait, did I get a house update last time? Oh, I did! That means more storage space! Time to throw everything in storage again. Yippee! Has to be done. Some of you can be sold. And then some of you are for storage. I guess you're kind of for storage. Hopefully I can get rid of these cherries today. We shall find out. We'll see how the dice is feeling today. Kinda scared to talk to it, you know. It can be a little picky. I love 4 ghosts in one car. If it wasn't enough to have both the cream and cheese in one vehicle, now you have 4. I respect these decisions. Good decisions by the Sega team. Wait, it's color variant, sorry. Aw, no worries, no worries. That's still pretty cool. I'm glad that you can at least pick which ghost you want to be. You know, they're not considering them one person. Some promo images showed all 4 characters at once with gameplay. Understandable. It's an easy mix-up, so I completely get you. I heard a real cool little rumor about you, Burn. You're gonna make Gablon famous, so Kiki will perform here. Yeah, yesterday Kiki was singing just to me whenever I wanted. But then I figured out how recordings work. Drago! I really want to see him in person. I'll be cheering for you, man. I've got an idea. Since the concert's gonna happen, let's have a place where folks can take a little break. It'll be like this. Whoa, I'm tuckered out from all this concerting. I sure could drink a juice and eat a snack and rest my feet. Anytime juice and snacks and KK are all happening all at once in the same place, I'm a happy alligator. Oh, I know. Here, take this. This garbage pail is perfect for a rest spot decoration. Who do you think's sitting on the garbage cans? Who do you think's doing that? You think that's a good rest spot? People are gonna find that disgusting. What's up with that? Are you saying, wait, you just want people to toss themselves in the bin like when you interact with it and it's like, should I toss something? And they'll be like, me please, me, throw me in the bin, yeet me in there. Give me a good throw. My boy Drago. I hope he's okay. I hope he gets help. Soon. Soon preferably. I'd prefer he gets that help sooner rather than later if he needs it. Flashbangs are quite helpful for flower invasions though in this game. They are. They are very handy for that, I do agree. They're very useful then for just tossing everything in. And you know what I do look forward to is when I get the storage shed on this island so I can have it outside. To access all my storage. That was such a great addition, I gotta say. I'm gonna try find the money rock around town, say hello to some of the neighbors, see what's happening in Gambleland. You know what they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me because I can't catch anything. I wish I had advice for you, but I can't let you know my secrets because I need to win the next fishing tourney. Priorities. I can't just tell him, you know? I gotta keep some secrets up my sleeve. Also, guys, can we talk about that it's like... Is it 6 days till the update? And you know I'll be there. You know I'll be there and you know I'll be streaming. So be prepared for me to be here. For a while, you know? Or for even a couple days in a row. Probably set up streams actually soon just so like you guys know which times I'm streaming. It would be handy. 15th, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 15th at least. So I agree 100% that it's a huge shame that we can't play as all 4 ghosts in one car. Would have indeed been beautiful. I know, right? Was she having a little coffee or some tea, perhaps? You like to read, don't you, Zaffy? What am I saying? Of course you do, but seriously, do you read a lot? Only things with the pictures? Oh no, now she's curious. No, I can't let her know I'm a nerd. Oh, thank goodness she didn't ask the genre. Thank goodness, I was worried I was about to be outed here. I didn't want to be outed just yet about my manga and manhwa interests. You will be there, Big Man will be there. Most importantly, Big Man will be there. So, like, forget about me. Just make sure you see Big Man, you know? You really like hanging out here with your soup and sitting down. I know what chill it is here, like you can sleep till noon, nobody even notices. You just come so you and your baby can have like a little nap. It's pretty cute. And you were doing a little sweepy sweep. What a good little lamb. Stop calling me lamb chop though. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but also say plans are a fool errand, so... Saying trendy twinkles, let's talk. Your skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is. You know, like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. At night, some of the starlight we see has traveled billions of years to get to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. Look at Tutu working out and all. Oh, she's got a bowl. Okay, no, she's going shopping now. Plans have changed. Thank you so much for that. Setting up the streams a few days before is always super helpful. Yeah, I think it's very helpful both for me and for all of you. Because then you guys can know when I'm streaming and I can also know when I'm streaming. Because often I just decide at the last minute and I'm like, it's probably better to, you know, have prior warning for that. Hi Tatiana, welcome. How are you doing today? Gail's adorable. I love Gail. She's so cute. She's one of the cutest on our island right now. Who's your favorite villager? Beauty and Chrissy. They're really cute. I love both of them so much. They're just so adorable. I love the little faces Judy makes. They're always just such a good vibe. You know, even her Angie face is a vibe. I'm like, yeah, you go, girl. You be Angie. Well, now she's working out. Dang, you have a busy morning. You're doing exercise. You're doing cleanup duty around town. You're keeping yourself busy. What a lady. Oh, me, move. I love Lily. Okay, move. That's cute, actually. I like that. That is very cute. I love Lily. Oh, Lily's really cute. She's an excellent choice. She's probably my favorite froggy. I really like her. I also like, is it Puddles? The pink frog? Also her. She's really cute. But I think Lily might win there. Because, like, while she's not pink, she has the cutest pink cheeks in the world. So... She might get a pink cheek buff. Oh, the ominous campsite. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Make sure I can remember it. I'm scared to check it, so I'm not gonna check right now. We'll do a few of our little errands before we walk into that one. Hey Proto, how are you doing? Welcome. How's your day? I'm doing good. I'm having a good one. You know, actually, I did see they put up like a Mario Tennis trailer earlier. I need to watch that later. I'm curious what it's like. Last tennis game disappointed me a little bit, so I'll see what the vibes are for this one. Having a great day. I'm excited to stream. The update is 6 days away. 6 whole days. I'm gonna be counting them. Like there's a lot happening this month for me. Gaming-wise and just, you know, life-wise. Did I see... No, I didn't see anything. Oh, the eating move is adorable. It's a good name! Cuddles is a cinnamon roll. She is. She's very cute. I like her a lot too. Super tough to choose my favorite villagers, but I guess I'll go with Judy and Rosie maybe. Oh, Rosie's very cute too. I like her. Let's hope Anka isn't in that tent. You know, it would kind of be a miracle if Anka was in the tent, mostly just because I've managed to never find a cat villager in this game. Like, I've played this game so much, run into no cat villagers. I don't know what's up with that. I hope when I do get one, that it's a really good one. Money tree time. See if I can find the rest of the fossils around the island too. I can bring them to the museum. Oh, Chip is here today! If I have any fish, I can give it to him at least. There goes my shovel. I did get my money rock already, so I'm not really too worried about hitting the rest of the rocks. And mostly I'm just doing it for money. I don't need the materials, I have a lot of materials. The Mario Tennis, it has Baby Waluigi, I think. Oh, wow. Wait, actually, I do remember seeing Baby Waluigi. I love that. He finally got a baby form. He's needed it. Now he can finally be baby once and for all. Wanna go fishing? Wanna catch bugs? I'll probably end up doing a bit of a variety of things today, honestly. I'll probably be mixing it up quite often. That's good. My day's been slow. I've been playing Sonic Crossworlds and I just finished the Pac-Man event last night. I did not realize that was on, but someone else mentioned it too. So I think a lot of people are on board for playing the Pac-Man event. I might need to catch up later if I have the chance. Also made a custom ride based on what Pac-Man rode on the Pac-Man World Rally, which is one of my favorite kart races on GameCube. Oh, interesting. It was a good one. It's kind of rare for some of the like some racing games were just not rough back in the day, you know? It's often just Mario Kart, but there's a couple of other good ones too, so I'm glad to hear that. That's really fun. You're having a great time doing custom rides, I can tell. Good morning, Firebrand. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hello. And hi, Alberto. How are you? Okay, if I share the scenes on Twitter? Yes, please. Thank you, Starboy. I appreciate it very much. I don't know if there's any more fossils left for me to get, but I'll have a little look. Are they home? If they're home, I'd be curious to check their house. Check if they're home. Might be nobody home. Nobody home. Are there any bug nets on me? I need to put that as a favorite. I recommend Undertale. I have played Undertale. I have not played Deltarune yet, but I'm planning to stream that at some point. I want to play through the game together. We're big Undertale fans here, and Safi wants to play Deltarune sometime too. If she's still planning on that, sorry if I'm wrong, but no, I do still plan on it. I'm hoping after the Animal Crossing update and things, that I'll maybe mix up my schedule a little more so that we get to do a little more variety, you know? Because I also am a fan of variety. Variety can be kind of neat sometimes, you know? Because there's so many games to play. I'm doing good. I got a new neighbor, a New Horizons by the name of Pippi. Oh, cute! The one of them was Pippi. I'm like, I thought Poppy first, but I'm like, no, you said Pippi, so different one I'm thinking of. I might look up a little picture of Pippi out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, who is Pippi? Ooh, the bunny! Oh, cute! Cute, I do like it. Alright, let's switch in. What do we not need on us? Leaf stick, why not? Yeah, family stream. I just don't really curse in general, so I don't really have to worry about finding non-cursed words. Most you hear here is just holy poop, and that's about it. We need you to leave, sir. Indeed, yeah, that's about it. I don't need to find like substitute words. Oh, there's a pink ball and there's a big bunny in here. Oh, tempting. Okay, I might wanna buy stuff here. We'll see. I can save fishies because I can give those to the guy outside. I'll still sell here for now. I know I could wait for Flick, but I won't worry about that for now. No advertising, please. Hi Miyumi, welcome. How are you doing? What does the dice decide? It decides many things. It decides a lot of choices. Basically, we roll it for like a yes or no answer where it's like evens and odds. So if I want to buy something, I have to roll the dice to check. If I want to move in a villager, I have to roll the dice to check. When we go villager hunting, we start with like a 1 out of 10 chance of the dice being a successful roll, and then each next villager hunt is another dice roll where it keeps going up by 1, so it's like a 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10 chance. But I also have it so that you guys can like buff or nerf my chances, so you can be like +1 or -1 to the roll. Marlo is a jerk. That's why he looks like a jerk. We basically do that evens is no and odds are yeses. It's like we have a campsite villager who we're gonna have to roll for to see if we let them move in or not, or if we deny them. I'm tempted by the yoga ball and plenty. I will have to roll the dice to see if it allows me. I want to try to get a bit more money first though. You know, I do have some money on me actually. Yeah, I forgot I have like the 99,000 bows there. No man time. I'm gonna go get my fossils checked first though, so that I can also sell them for more money. And see what I can shop for. I feel like I haven't made these snowmen in so long that I feel like I might not be a professional on their sizings, you know? Do not be like SpongeBob who cursed before. He did? He could never. And I'll come back to buy things. I'm also going to get my fossils checked. I'll have to make another trip to the shop anyway. I was busy taking warning for another one. No worries. Hi Nick, how are you doing? Welcome. Hello. How's your day? What's your favorite movie? Oh goodness, favorite movie is a tough one. So many movies out there, you know? I do like Rapunzel and Beauty and the Beast a lot, like Tangled and Beauty and the Beast a lot. Those are probably some of my favorites. But it's hard to say like exactly. I also like some of the I like Barbie the Princess and the Pauper movie a lot, so that's also very high up on my list. Animal Crossing OVA movie, I mean that too, you know, that is really good. I'm trying to think of movies now, but now my brain is blanking on movies. There have been some good movies recently though, like I did like the first Wicked, I have yet to see the second. I also like the Zootopia movie was also really good. So I'm a fan of that. Dang! My bad, his head got too big while I was rolling it over. I should have rolled them both like a tiny bit towards each other so it would even out. I apologize, no boy. My favorite movie changes every 3/4 years. It's currently Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Ooh, good choice! Those movies are fun. What are you guys talking about? I want to hear the drama. Doing I Love Wallace and Gromit? Those are funny movies. I did really like those. The reason why is because I have a thing for Victor Q, even if he is the main antagonist. Even if he is evil. The snowboards are quite strict if I recall right. They are very particular. I should have probably had them end up closer to each other at the end so that I could just recompare the sizes. I'm searching for a Prezi for Dom, but we've got nothing so far. Looking for presents is fun, but it's definitely stressful and nothing good turns up. What do you think I should do to find a good Prezi? Secretive research, you know? Yeah, be a spy, follow them, figure things out. Maybe get arrested because they get the wrong idea, but... Why is like in my books? That is cool. Would you like my assistance? Yes. You first we need to get matching spy outfits. They're preparing. They're about to be totally spies. Are we spying on someone or playing dress up? Both. You never have to choose. Evil! Evil! News and teachers sitting on a tree. They're hanging out. They're present plotting. I also do want to go see the second Wicked movie. I hear it's not as good as the first, but I mean the first was pretty good, so kind of hard to match. Just fossils, please. And then we'll roll to see if I'm even allowed to give you these fossils. Hooray! You guys hate me for something perfect, even if he's evil? I mean, it's up to people just what characters they enjoy in fiction, you know? You're just enjoying fiction, you know? Nothing really wrong with that. People like whatever characters they like, you know? Everyone has like their own preferences. I don't think it's really strange. Zootopia 2 is dope. It really is. It was such a good movie. Like, it was just really good. It played on the characters' like personalities so well as well. I just really liked it. Yeah, no, people can love whatever characters they want. Nothing wrong with that. Evil! Evil! I do love SpongeBob. I need to, I need to get my dice up so we can see if I can give these to the museum or not. Dice is coming up again. Give me a moment. The dice corner. Always slightly above or under frame. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, odds or evens. That's a no. Can I donate this? No. What about the parse or torses? Dice is not being nice today. What's going on? Also a no. Might give nothing to the museum today. No, we're not giving anything to the museum today. The dice says so. Whatever you say, dice. Whatever you say. I tried a new Overwatch 2 update yesterday and it was amazing. I like the fun on that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad the game's doing well anyway. I was trying the new League of Legends update yesterday. That's what I was doing. Very important priorities. It did get a pretty big update, so... it was funny though, like, the game broke for a while. It was broken for, like, the first, like, few hours after it updated. Oopsie doopsies. They weren't prepared. They didn't expect things to break. Everything broke. Luckily, it was fixed before I went to sleep, so I gotta try it at least. But it's funny, I'm like... I love how just no matter, like, the company just... They cannot be prepared for some of these, like, game updates or releases. Does this count as a League of Legends emote? Oh my gosh, it's a secret League of Legends emote. Let's keep that between us. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. When we talk about League of Legends, you know, if we want to mention League of Legends, that's how we throw it into conversation, being natural and hope nobody notices. I haven't seen that SpongeBob episode and I think evil whenever someone says that word in another show. Me too. I always think that. You little bunny! Oh, Dice Lords, please be kind to us. I would like one bun, please. If you would be willing to be so kind. No! How dare you! That's a bonbon you're denying me right there. That's a bonbon! on! I know I may look like Duck now, but I'm a bonbon at heart, so how dare you? Humph! What about the exercise bowl? Is that allowed? Not that either! I don't even mind about that one, but the bunny? How could it say no to the bunny? I will roll for this computer chair though. Nope. Candles that I definitely want. AC that I definitely want. Oh, we can get the AC apparently. Dual dice swords, pink lollies, yeah. Not quite though, not quite. Nothing except for the AC. Dice is feeling a little mean today. You know, might need to shake off some of its stresses. It must be going through something at the moment, you know? It's okay, there's still stuff in here that I can ask about. Woo! Bear umbrella, that's a good one. You know what? I think bear umbrella. Bear umbrella is allowed, thank goodness. This is a classic old school Monopoly. Monopoly is also evil. Can I have the pink wallpaper? No. Can I have the yellow wallpaper? Can I have the shoji screen wallpaper? Whew, this dice is hard to understand. I don't think the dice likes the color pink or cute things. Ooh, I don't know how we'll get along. Blue striped wallpaper? Red dot flooring. Okay, I'm trying to just get like a few bits so I can hopefully put together like a little home or something that's a bit scuffed. What about the cute paint floor? No! I see how it is. I understand, twins. Can't believe they've done this to me. I'll probably need to get a bunch of Nook Miles too for the update that's potentially handy. Oh, there's one. Let's just take a picture. Done. I might go roll for changing my eyes and hair color as well. Or my eye color and my hair. Really wanted to, we could try to cheat fate and I could get the bunny if I can visit and give you it as a gift. That is true, that is another option if the dice would allow, you know? It could potentially be a way to sneak through. I also want to check with Isabel about the island rating. Need to know how close we are. I did clear up the weeds yesterday after stream, so I did not clear up the house though, as you can probably tell. We'll get to that eventually, you know, that's not the big problem right now. Or are you planning on using your Big Man amiibo when the DLC comes out as well? Definitely. I want those scrolls on one of my islands for sure. I don't know which one. But if I can get them on any of them, I will be pretty happy. Hi Katja, welcome. How are you doing today? Hi Kuka Gamer, hello. What's croaking is our appearance right now. We're gonna have to get to work on that. It's only 6 days to the update is what's happening. We're almost there. So close yet so far. Can we get this hair sorted? It's like there's like 40 hairstyles here, I think, right? So we'll roll 220 dice. 6 and 6, 12. Here's tile number 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll take it. Better, better. And the colors are 16. Wait, no, 4, 8. I'll just roll a 20 and it has to be somewhere below 16. 12, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh! You know, we can work with this. I want to roll eye color too. 9. This is kind of an interesting combo, isn't it? This is my new appearance for now. Why haven't we rolled for face blush yet? What in the world? 4 isn't a number. 3. We get cheek blushies. What color cheek blushies? Needs to be a 1 or a 2. 2, okay. I'd rather the pinky one, but we've got cheek blushies now and that's very important. Oh my goodness, I kind of look a little... Just between the eyes and all the yellow hair and the duck beak, like, I look kind of possessed. Well, thank you for sharing the streams as well, I appreciate it. I watched regular show in a while. I don't think I ever watched. Hi Uni, how are you doing today? Hello! I guess we still need to work on getting the Able Sisters too. Able Sisters as well, actually, you're so right, we don't have them yet. Wait, are you singing? Or are you just dancing? Singing. Just tell me. Which one? He sing for us. No, he got distracted. He got distracted. No. Game over. Goodbye. Rest in peace. Oh, wait. He's starting up again. Could it be? Could it be? Is he doing it? Is he singing? Is he singing? I think he might just be dancing. At times. Can we reroll the mouth as well if you want to try for the cat mouth? Oh wait, dude, can I never get the cat mouth? I've had this duck beak on so long that I don't remember. Oh yeah, I just have the buck tooth. I should roll for that, You're so right. For some reason I thought we'd been successful with that, but no, we have not. Always happy to help any way I can. He just be vibing, he do just be vibing. He's very cutely vibing though. I just love hearing them sing though. Let me change up my look. Let's roll for that mouth. Which number? Number 2. So close. I believe next time will be the one. Cat face. So cute though, I agree. Doing it again? He really be vibing. He's so happy. I'm glad he's happy. I hope he stays happy forever and ever 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 and ever. Just like that, your home is another proper room. That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle, which brings us to the cost of your rebottle. Oh boy, more money. Now that you've made some big improvements to your home, I can start offering customization services. It's not about increasing the size of your home, it's about changing the look of your home's exterior. Of course, the things we can change depend on the size of your house, but the customization costs are built in. That means you can change things freely without additional loans from your roof to your mailbox. Oh. When speaking of your mailbox, not only can you change its design, but you can change its location too. Pick up your mailbox and place it where you like. As always, be nice to visit it. Guess I should maybe put some money towards that loan. As much as I don't want to. He was on the shopping though. Ooh, a book. Wait, can I order the book? Yeah, I can order book. Can I order a pine tree? I like ordering so far. What about a garden faucet? It likes ordering. Maybe something from here. Star? No. Question mark block? Mushroom? Small mushroom platform? There we go. What about large mushroom platform? It likes mushrooms. Goalpost? That's all we can get today. You get the Hello Kitty stuff? Wait, I probably can, because I do have the amiibo cards for the Hello Kitty guys. So I should be able to actually get their thing once I scan them in, I'm pretty sure. I'll try to get them at some point. I don't really have that much I can pay with this, honestly. I can pay from savings. Oops. Too much. I just wanted the 15. And just slowly chip away at it. I'm gonna give CJ the fish if he's still around. Hello. Yes, Dad did buy us. Oh yeah, he wants a challenge first. I guess we'll take a challenge then. What do you want to see? Oh, you're reeling 3 big time fish in a row, so like bluefishes in size or so. You allow my viewers, I'll allow you with some serious bells. I'll buy those fish off you like that. 3 big time fish. Okay, no, I don't want to make the subscribers mad. So many rules, yeah. Okay, we might work on that over time, but I want to check who's in the campsite now. I'm curious and I'm scared. I don't know how to feel. Any bets? Do you guys think it'll be a cute villager or not? Cute, average, or no? I'm very curious what you guys think. What are the predictions? Why can't you be like Flick who's just chill and lets you do whatever? I know, yeah, Flick is just like, yeah, I'll take whatever you have. Just hand it to me. But then it's funny that he's like, nope, I'm making you work for it. I'll keep betting on Judy, although I know it won't be her. That is in mood. Oh, hello. You're a bunny. You're kind of average-ish. It's a bunch of fun camping on this island. The air smells good. Good, like food. I want to bite it, little bunny. Try real hard to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I've got my tent, jammies, pillow, blankie, and my stuffed best friend, Buckface for cuddling. What's up, dog? Oh my gosh, you're so right. What's up, dog? I got my potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I got everything I need to be comfy except for my TV. I got my TV, oh man, oh man. So for this, should I just do a roll of whether we take him or not? Like I usually do? Or do I do like a roll for every single option when I talk to him? I feel like I guess no, because I think I'm trying to remember how the campsite works exactly. I think you have to win like a game against them or something. Like a few times, is it? My memory's really bad. I didn't use the campsite too much to move people in, honestly. So, you guys know any more? Please do let me know. What if that one to play the game is already luck-based, I think? I suppose the game is luck-based, and I could roll the dice for like which card I pick. Maybe. Because it kind of is already a bit random. Oh, he'll give me a baby bear though! I don't know if I care that much about him moving in, but I would like the baby bear. No rules needed to be explained. He's shuffling. Alright, I'm gonna roll to see what it is. It's black, apparently. Oh, I got it wrong. I failed already. In Animal Crossing, you can influence who a campsite villager kicks out by soft resetting, quitting without saving. Before the game saves once they name a villager. Oh, repeating until they pick someone you want to leave. I thought that would be helpful, but maybe you don't need to roll for who to kick out since it's already random. It is always already random, so that might work. The other method sounds funny too, but they're both quite random, so I feel like they're quite similar in the way they'd work. So I'm guessing since we failed now, that means that we don't go for him. At least I feel like that's how it should be. If I just fail, I don't go for him. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Holding is hard. Oh gosh, now he wants to give me a toilet. That's pretty bad. Yeah, when we make it that, like, if you win the first game against him, you keep going for it. Or how will we go about this? Do we leave it all up to just dice turns? Toilet, please, what a prize. I know, right? You have to win against them once or more times than once as well. I'm not entirely sure. Finally finished up all their rewards now. Nice! Well worked hard in the mines. Busy times in those mines. Stuff is always going on. So they want me to get... I think it was a big fish. I yearn for the pack for the pack maze. Totally understandable. Might be a bit too luck based. Maybe if you have to roll to get the chance to play again, then you have to get lucky multiple times with the game on top of that. Oh, a bit too luck based. Maybe if you have to roll to get the chance to play again, then you have to get lucky multiple times with the game on top of that. So we make it that if you beat them in the first game, you can just aim to win. Then, like once you win the first game, that you have to win all of them. Is maybe possible. Because whether you win the first game or not is kind of like the yes or no, rather than. Cause yeah, it could be a little too hard otherwise. I think this fish is too small, but I'll try it anyway. See what they say. Oh, he counts! Okay, good. Okay, I just need to find some big fish then. I don't even have that much to salt him, but I still just want to complete his mission. Because why not? Well, that's a big enough one. I think he'd count. I want to reposition. That one off. I was so tempted to go sooner. Ooh, big time. I just need one more. And I do got another fishing rod. Well, this guy looks big enough too. I think he would also count. Oh, he went right for it. That was unexpected. Got you, CJ. Got you. Sorry, CJ. My fishing rod explodes when I'm in the middle of fishing. Relatable. Good thing I had a backup prepared. Fishionista, I like that. My angler sona. Oh, what's my angler sona? Good question. It's gonna make the chat explode so much for my sea sports challenge. I like to fish. Photo op! Later at that sea sports challenge, what a haul! You wanna sell me those fish? Cause I wanna buy. I've got bells for nautical miles, so chime on in. Yeah, fly fish, show me what you wanna sell. Now you can get the legendary sea bass figurine. Oh goodness. Definitely want that so we can worship him. And like, what is the story for the statues? Because I think you might need like 3 of a fish to do it. Which is pretty easy when it's a sea bass. I'm gonna check about collectibles. Hey, what you saying? fuck? Super realistic model. My partner's a total artist and guarantee those muscles will make your neighbors jealous. Usually he's all on models of books and stuff, but when he's got a fish to work from, his work is amazing. A low price of nothing? That sounds pretty good to me. Feels like you're telling me I should start fishing. Yeah, I might go for some fish and then do some rolling for a couple of different things. I wonder if I'll look in to see if they'll let me sell my cherries at another island today, or if the dice will not allow it. Ooh, pond smelt. That might be for the museum. Can you see how I said might? It really depends. Not my decision or problem. Come on. Axolotls are my fave, but they aren't fish. But amphibians, however, CJ counts frogs as fish and axolotls are also amphibians, so maybe they do count in the AC world. That's a very good question. That could change everything. Depending on what's an option. Depends on what the Animal Crossing world believes in. Their beliefs could change it all. And I meant to shake some trees too, just to see if I can get like the furniture item from one of them today. Come here. Oopsies. I mean, I would choose axolotl if they're counted, you know? There's a lot of technicalities here, you know? Ask Dr. Shrunk in the game. He might be able to tell you the truth. I'm sure he knows everything. You know, I was playing the newest Nikki update the other day. It has the cutest fairy outfit ever that I need to pull for. And luckily, the second evolution of it is purple. And I have enough pulls to get exactly to there, so I'm pretty hyped. Also, in this new update, you can now raise a small baby behemoth to an adult. You get to raise him from when he's a baby after a really cute quest, where essentially, you kind of go back in time a bit and you kind of see the story with like, there was this big behemoth, he protected this small behemoth when the small behemoth was in trouble and helped him grow up. But the big behemoth, you know, is nearing his final days and the baby behemoth wants to heal him, you know? So you try your best anyway, even though, you know, the big behemoth already says it's too late. Oopsies. But you know, you kind of convince him to at least try taking medicine just to even be around a little longer with the little one. Little one, I think, thinks he'll get better, but doesn't realize that it's too late. So unfortunately, the big behemoth does not make it, so you have to take in and adopt the baby behemoth to look after and take care of. And raise him so that he can be strong on his own. It sounds like you'll get multiple behemoths to raise as well, not just the one. It looks really interesting is all I can say. Interesting mechanics. I don't fully get it because you kind of have to give him daily activities, daily meals to raise his stats and different things, and depending on what stats you raise, you get a different ending for him. Baby behemoth. Also, I saw that you're both pink and have a little smiley face, so what's not the... Exactly! I love the little smiley face. It's so good. No, I'm excited to raise like little baby behemoths and Nikki. It's such like a strange event I was not expecting. But I'm very here for it, and the baby behemoth is very cute. Apart from the parent behemoth being ill, no, it's sad. But it's just kind of like, I think trying to teach that, like, you know, death isn't entirely a terrible thing, you know. But there can kind of be a mix of things that come out of it. Because, I know what they were saying was like... oh, in the story they were saying pretty much, and I'm trying to recalibrate my brain. Before they do say that, like, if death didn't exist, then the big behemoth and baby behemoth wouldn't have met either, because the big one saved the baby one from death. Which I was like, damn, that's deep thinking, Nikki. That's deep thinking. But it's like, but that's still sad, you know. You can't say they might not have met anyway, you know. They could have been besties no matter what. I was kind of teaching that, but part of me is just like, it's still sad. You can't convince me that's not just sad, Nikki. I'm still gonna be sad about it. You can't stop me with your words and deep thinking. It was pretty neat so far. I'm surprised by the event, but it's very fun so far. I've been really enjoying it. When she was a kid, my mom got to look after a lamb whose mother passed away. She shared a story with me a few days ago, and I thought it was fitting. Oh, wait, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet that she looked after the lamb. That's really cute. They do need it too, you know? It's very sad for them as well. Things are very different. Happy Friday! Hi Brandon, welcome! How are you doing today? Very happy Friday. And happy only 6 days till the Animal Crossing update. Yippee! It's coming soon! Are you ready? How are you doing? And happy Friday! It's almost the weekend! Almost. I was like, I had a feeling he was gonna turn before I got to him. I'm glad he did not. Indeed sad about the parent, but I'm happy when people help raise the baby animal for them. Me too. I think it's really sweet. I'm just very considerate. Like, animals do get very attached to, you know, you see people with pets and like, those pets, like, that's their family, you know? You okay? How are you doing? I'm doing well! I'm having a fun day. I'm very excited for this update. Well, I was also just like the other day, you know, like, my birthday's coming up soon and, someone just started making birthday plans for me, so that's neat. That's neat. They were just like, as I was planning on like just doing something small for my birthday, but they were like, no, we'll do a little get together and have a little buffet you know, and have like all the family hanging out, and I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm happy you wanted to do something like that for me, so I'm down. Sounds fun. Feels like I'm having an early birthday with Animal Crossing coming out, though. Yeah, birthday party. Normally I just do small things for my birthday, so when people plan things, I'm like, holy poop, people are planning things. Stuff is happening. I wish I'd be ready for the update, but I'm far behind from the game. No worries, take your time catching up. There's also a lot of like quality of life features coming to the base game too, so like even crafting and things gets much better with the update. So I wouldn't say like that you'll be behind or miss out on too much. You know, you might actually get more use out of some of the quality of life stuff, you know, as you're proceeding through the game. Plus, I'm assuming once you get a 3-star island that you probably have access to a lot of the update stuff. I think once you have a 3-star island, you're probably safe in assuming you get the hotel features then. At least that's what I'm imagining. I'm assuming that we get the hotel features then. So that's why I'm trying to aim to get a 3-star island by then. And maybe work on just building on my catalog a little bit. And I'm in a lucky position where I do have like another island, so I'll probably use that for some of the update stuff. Especially like the dream islands, since that pulls from your catalog. I'll probably do that on one of my original islands, because those are definitely the ones I have the most furniture on. Exactly. Speaking of birthday plans as well, my family printer is broken, so we're trying to find a way to get a shipping label for you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I know there's some places that like will let you use the printer there, so you might potentially be able to go to maybe like a post office or like a shop that has a printer available. I'm sure there's probably a couple of places that would let you print something out. You might just have to pay like a small fee. Please don't worry at all though, as we have multiple plans for printing it out, so you'll get the gift for 100% sure. Oh, thank you so much, I'm excited! I look forward to it. Besides too, I have been looking at like a cake to get for it. It's gonna be a chocolate cake, I know it. It's gonna be chocolate. That's already confirmed. The place where like I would normally get cake, like a cake for my birthday, like it was my favorite cake place, but they closed down like I think a year or two ago. So now whenever it comes to getting a cake, I'm like, I don't know where to go anymore. I don't know. They took away the best one. Why would they do that? Since our libraries are a reliable fallback. Oh, that's a good point. Libraries do use that stuff a lot. He's one you're always super sweet and kind friend too, and you deserve the best. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You deserve the best too. I absolutely love chocolate cake. Me too. Chocolate is just my favorite. I have a sweet tooth for chocolate. I just like it a lot. Like of all desserts, I tend to lean towards chocolate desserts. Because I found like I've tried like things that like fruit and things, but I just don't really like fruit in my food, you know, or fruit in my like cake, if you get what I mean. Like, or it just feels off to me that I can't really do it. But I love my chocolate. Chocolate was great with everything, you know. Very good choice. Oh, and I'm glad you're on the chocolate team. I know Big Man voted mint chocolate, but we maybe wouldn't go for mint chocolate, you know? Even though he's obviously right, but we need to save that for him, you know? I'm happy to hear that other ones have a plan for your birthday. I hope you have a wonderful one. Thank you! It's one of those things I don't normally go out of my way to make big plans for. I'm like, oh, just a little hangout is good for me, good with me. But then when other people have gone out of their way and they're like planning something, I'm like, well, sure, like, why not? You know, if you're planning it and everything, like, who am I to say no? I got one humdinger of a reaction to share with you. Like that one, you caught it, right? I really hate it. Please stop. Please stop. Don't look at me like that anymore, please. What is that face? I hate it. I hate it so much. Can we get rid of him? Oh no. Oh, I hate this guy. We're voting more for Big Man than for the thing he chooses, although he's always right, of course. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell him that though, but yeah, he's always right. So we vote for him, but we also just vote for him because we love him very much and think he's pretty neat. That's the face on like a cold, I know, right? Or a curse. Yeah, I've been cursed. Help me, help me. Donald Savvy, I'm part of the Donald family now. With my magnificent beak. I'll have to see if I can get accepted by Mickey Mouse soon. I need to join the Mickey Mouse crew next. So I want it to be my clubhouse, not Mickey Mouse's, you know? Cursed by the Mafia. The Mafia is on to me. I don't know what they know, but I'm scared. They could know anything. Okay, litter box. We have no kitties here, I'm afraid. We can't seem to get them. Even our campsite villager is not a kitty. We gotta keep it. I do love it. No, the beak is such a mood. I'm liking the beak vibes. You'd prefer the Rust Syndicate at this rate. Yeah, Rust Syndicate is like the most unscary gang I've ever seen. They just try to make themselves look bad, but like they're actually just really chill and want to help. But they have to be cool and edgy about it, you know? They can't be nice guys. They can't be heroes. You know? Even if that Diamond and Pearl theme song goes, we can be heroes. We can change the world if we try, you know? We don't have any ducks on the island, so Safi became the duck. It's the only way. It's the only way to survive till we get a duck, a real one. Dorking, yeah. I do love that too. That Corvo's just like, he must be like some intimidating guy, like the big boss, you know. But he's actually just a short king. That's it, you know. He's just a short fella. Then you have Ivor. Ivor's crazy. He's crazy tall. He's like double your height almost in that game, I'm pretty sure. That's how bad it is. I was just shaking to get Wasp, because Wasp will give me money, which is a good thing. The YouTuber short talked about how Corvo's writing is weird. I don't know. His writing, like the way he talks, or the way he was written as a character? You never played a Yakuza game. I do hear Yakuza is a lot of silly shenanigans. Like, I hear those games are just very funny. I love how Iris strat is always to punch first. Me too. You got a problem? Don't worry, I'll punch it for you. Don't worry, stand back, stand back. Like So kind of them, you know? Well, what are they talking about? Hey, Gil, can you suggest me a book? Oh, you read Drago? That's rather surprising. Well, let's see. What kind of books you enjoy? But my favorites are You Can Throw Pottery Too and Find Your True Catchphrase. Okay, okay, which one has more pictures? Pictures? Neither book has any pictures. They're both novels written for discerning adults. Okay, which one got turned into the Buster movie? I can snack while I watch. You Can Throw Pottery Too was a fine film, I suppose, although they did change the ending. And the beginning. And the middle. So the whole thing, Gail, the whole thing. Oh, they're sweeping together. They're so cute. I like to think they're dating. They're just cute. Look at them. Oh, look at them sweeping in unison. Holy poop, they're sweeping in unison. You guys are special, you know that? Hope you know what you have is special. I like Corbo. All the ZA characters are cute. Me too. All the characters are really good in it. I'm a fan of all of them. I just love the whole crew. The whole gang is just good. Property damage, Ivor probably. Always Ivor. Nobody else could possibly be doing it. I like meat except for I sometimes play defensively. I'm hyper-offensive player and competitive. Are you thinking of like the battle styles? As a cute headcanon, I have to agree with that. I like to think that the crocodiles just had to come to the island together, you know? Since Gale showed up 3 times, I'm like, maybe she just knows we have Drago. I want the Prezi. Prezi might be money because it was yellow balloon. Oh no, it's a cap. I think this one I haven't caught before. Maybe I have. I like having little headcanons for villagers. Just based on their interactions. Anything else? No, I messed it up! I messed it up! I was too close to the tree! Dang. It's bound to happen. Now the villagers are all gonna call me out. Dang, why do you look like that? Oh no, I was just born this way. Yeah, I build teams around just doing damage, not only in Pokemon but in other RPGs too. Build your most offensive speedster. That's a good vibe. I do like offensive speedsters. Personally, when I play RPGs, I either like playing like a mage or like an archer or a gunner, or else I like playing like dual blades or something very fast or like high flying, pretty much. It depends on the game though. Does Dominus Sheep Army have any more lore? You know, I'm kind of thinking, I think it's like a little bit of a cult of sheep, and I think Dom's the leader. I think he's the one who started this push for sheep on the island. As you can see, he's been very successful in getting a lot of sheep on the island. And I think he's only planning to do more. And I guess the ones that came are second and third in command, presumably. I'm sure we'll find out more. I'm one of the only players who enjoys Maze Toss and Dark Souls. Understandable. Those games are tricky, so you know people like some certain builds for those. Some are harder than others. At least you can have medication with the hives you picked up though. Wait, that's a good point. I can have medicine. Can I shake these trees? I don't actually remember. I think I may have. I should check if I have the recipe. I'm actually not sure. I'm assuming you can get that at the store anyway. Cult of the Lamb. Oh my gosh, you're so right. You're so right. They're just playing the game Cult of the Lamb right now. That game's actually getting an update soon. I wanna play more of it sometime. It's very funny and silly. Do I have a medicine recipe? That's fish bait. That's not medicine. I may need to go get a medicine recipe. I talked about being the runner-up in a baby Pokemon tournament. My team was built around Cyndaquil to do crazy damage and kill everything mostly in 2 turns. Yeah, I do remember that. That's really cool. I do love that there's like different types of tournaments too. There's like the baby Pokemon brackets and things. This makes it exciting because you can use any Pokemon then. And like have them be viable for some format. Marlo's an evil mafia boss. Dom and the sheep are a cult, and Dragon and Gale are dating. That's the Gamble and lore, I think. Yeah, that's the breakdown so far of Gamble and lore. As well, Gale did show up 3 times on those islands, so like I don't know if she's like a stalker or what, but I hope she's okay, you know. I don't want the nightcap. Fishes I want to sell to CJ. No wonder Ivor going full down became one of my favorites. Very understandable. I do just love the brute force everything type of mindset. And if he can't brute force something, he just can't handle it. He can't brute force something, he's like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Agreed, I haven't got Cult of the Lamb, but it looks really cute and funny. I'm happy to hear that you enjoy it too. I wanted it for a long time just because it looked like a really cute and funny game. Plus, I know it has a bit of the roguelike elements, but you can kind of build yourself up between runs, so it's not too bad. And I do just think the whole thing's funny. I know as well, I think there's like some stuff you can integrate with streams as well, where like people in the stream can like make characters to be the ones that are in your cult. Which sometimes I think will be a really funny stream idea. That, who knows, maybe I'll do that one day, but it's just one that's, you know, in my mind. I have all of these. Checking if I have this. That might be super fun if you want to stream that sometime then. Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff we're gonna do, but I just think the stream integration with that game is really funny, where like people make the characters that join the cult. I'm like, that's so good. Hey, don't know if that gave me any medicine recipe or not, but I'll have a look. If not, I can just talk to a villager and hope they'll give me medicine without freaking out too much, you know? I think Ivor's favorite game will be Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Gwen's favorite game will be Animal Crossing. I could see that. That's a good vibe for them. I could also see Gwen just playing like spooky games though. Or no, she'd make a spooky Animal Crossing island. That's what she'd do. I remember too if there was a thing. Is it like the first time you talk to a villager they might give you a recipe for medicine? I'll find out. Really, Drago wouldn't make fun of me too bad. I did get stuff. Thank you. Then you're always ready to fix your wrong ports. What's wrong? What's wrong about me? Plain? I feel accused, you know? Canary's favorite game would definitely be Fortnite and Targon's be Minecraft. I could see Canary being like Tetris or something, or like Puyo Puyo, cause she plays like the Belgium game, which sounds like one of those types of games. I could see Fortnite too, and Targon's will be Minecraft. I like that for him. I don't know, he's working out. Everyone here is doing stuff. It's cute to think of the two of them playing Smash Bros together. I think Gwen will pick Villager. Yeah! Of course she does. I'm gonna check what my island standing is looking like. No, I want to check something. My bad, Isabel. Canary is a meta streamer and she swears after losing too. Yeah, apparently though, like the Belgium chopping block game was in right now. She is a rager though. She is a rager for sure. What's wrong with my island? He's got authority. He's been shipwrecked like twice. Here's when I feel like a fellow's rescue party might arrive a bit sooner if that place had more stuff going on. Add more hustle, add some bustle, make it around the port calls, they'll turn head and drop anchors. Well, there you have it. Compared to the last report, more folks responded positively to our island scenery. However, there's always room for improvement, so keep contributing however you can, and soon this island will be decorated to perfection. Now there are recipes and items in Nook Stop that would make a big impact on the island scenery. Saving up and redeeming your miles is a perfect way to add some decorative flair to the place. One more thing I'd like to mention, some of our feedback mentioned that there are too many items lying around flooding up the island. I don't know what you're talking about. Help accept since I buys any items you no longer need or can't store. Okay, so decorate more and pick up the items I have lying on the ground, aka I think just the tools I have outside here. Really want Iona and Canary to do a collab sometime. Me too. That would be very funny. And very fitting as well. I'm wondering, will we just keep getting electric type streamers now? They seem to be in. Someone was like, let's do it twice. Is that good of an idea, you know? So, airlines got stuff. Look at you expanding again. Congratulations, Extra Space is a blank canvas for someone who has a flair for home furnishing. I'm enclosing a gift that I hope inspires you while you decorate. I got my fake painting. I'm ranked B in Happy Home. Let's go. I got my Switch Lite and my Switch, very important. I might not mileage item. I still need to sell those fish. There's Jackie who would I think love to play any of those funny dressing simulator games. Mabon will be a League of Legends player. She will be. 100%. I think Jackie would be playing like Infinity Nikki or something like that, or Fashion Dreamer. And she also loves battling, so there could be other things too. Canary's grandpa's a canon VTuber too, so he can join in on the collab maybe. I mean, he is. He is genuinely. He's done more public stuff for like Canary than Canary's done, you know? At least Canary doesn't have to be like her own promoter. She's got someone to handle it for her. I think if I can do the put the pond smelt in the museum. Then sell everything else. Let's see if there's anything I want to put outside. I'd like to put this bench out. And this drink machine and this little plaza clock tower. You know what? Train set too, why not? Really sad that DIY recipes count as litter and bring down the rating in this game if I recall. I know, right? I do wish that wasn't the case because I like leaving them on the ground so that like people can come over and then take them. That's usually what I do with my DIYs when I overstock on them. Then Jackie being a Pokemon VGC player, I mean, then I'd love to battle her. Only once though. Yeah, no more than once. She could be. I feel like that's like her main job, and then her side gig is playing like a fashion game, you know? A drink machine, why not place it beside City Hall? That's a good idea. Let the villagers have easy access to some drinks, you know? Got a couple of these, so surely one of them is allowed. First one is allowed! Yippee! Mom is definitely going to like Street Fighter. Oh, she would like Street Fighter too. I could see her wanting to like, you know, have fist and punching, kicking combat, you know. She wants to take stuff to the streets. Also see her playing Streets of Rage too. The true headcanon is that Philippe just plays Sudoku and Purple plays crossword, or maybe the other way around. I could see that. And that they work together to figure it out. You buy my fish for me now, CJ. Eat my fish, whether you like it or not. I want to present you with fish. Buy my fish. Oh, you know, actually, I think, As well, Naveen would also play fashion games. Leah will be playing Just Dance. And then Urbane and Tawny. I don't know, some game where you get scammed. Cuphead or something. I misread crossword and crossworlds and thought of Sonic. Derp derp. Naveen would have multiple phases of whatever game series happened on Canary's channel. That is also very true. Sounds like his personal game, which would be a fashion game, and then the others would be whatever Canary's playing right now. Especially if Canary's playing a multiplayer game, because what if he can get in the lobby? I realized I put the medicine away and never healed my eye. Now I'm thinking about if anyone asked for Sonic Crossworlds and got a Sonic crossword instead. I mean, it's very possible that could have happened, but that would be wild. It's just funny. Imagine that someone asked for Sonic Crossworld and then they were like, on the day they just get a book of Sonic crosswords. What are you guys talking about? It's the Green Crew. Henry was just teaching me his ways, you know, how to be totally cool. Oh please, guilty as charged, I suppose. Anyway, I think I can share a few gems from the Henry playbook with you. Well, let's see, I'm gonna say that fashion and hairstyle are the two biggest pain points here. I don't understand, I always wear my coziest clothes and my hair almost never hurts. Anyway, there's a lot we can do with personality. Believe it or not, it goes a long way with some folks. I'm taking notes, but I don't really understand what I'm writing down. I'm just gonna continue. Last but not least, it really comes down to what's in your heart. The Flash and all the bells never made anyone lose a popularity contest, to be honest. How many bells are we talking? Money! Wait, there's another balloon! Quickly! Hi, Abby! How are you doing? Welcome! How's your day? My mom will be a pro at Among Us. Oh, you're so right, Nasa Torny. Those will be her main games, I think. We're theorizing what will be the favorite game for all the Pokemon ZA characters currently. We kind of just led into that conversation, you know? And I'll have to move some of my stuff, but I'll put a drink machine here for now. Put the... Oh look, someone's already using it. I'm gonna do a little setup here. We have that, we have a bench. And then we have the plaza clock on the other side. Kind of a mini little area. Then we want to put a train set in front of them. You know, it kind of works. I'll take it, other than the fact that like my stuff is kind of in the way, you know? When in doubt, money does talk. It does indeed, you know? I'm afraid it actually is kind of a good way, you know? It's a surefire way to get through with things. Kinda just got that power. Can I take drums with me too? Because I also thought about maybe letting him become a drummer as well. All trainers with Fungus or Among Us play Among Us. They have to. They have an Among Us. It would be terrible for them not to play. Let's see if what I can craft too, and if there's anything I can craft for outside. You know, a lot of the basic stuff. Oh wow. Brick oven. We now have the mushroom recipes. that one Pokemon Center is doing. What do you mean? You abandoned him there? You just left him? Here's mushrooms. I'll see if I can make anything from some of these mushrooms, because some of them are cute. Hi, Forgotten. How are you doing? Welcome. How's your day? Is it going smoothly? Pretty well so far. We had a campsite visitor. It was a bunny, but we failed to check on them, so they won't be moving in with us. I was worried we'd be kicking someone out at random. Spooky times. But luckily not. How are you doing, Forgotten? And hi, Gravity Fantasies. How are you doing? Welcome. How is your day? My day is tiring, but pretty alright. What about you? Well, sorry that it's a bit tiring, but I'm glad it's going alright at least. My day's been pretty good. I've had a pretty good day. It's been pretty chill. I was just watching some YouTube videos earlier and just playing a little bit of Nikki. Infinity Nikki. It was a pretty good time before I prepped for stream. Before I prepare myself. Wonder what my Doublebox is doing in that old cartridge of X that I lost. Oh, I love going back checking on old cartridges and just being like, what was going on here when I was last here? What type of shenanigans was happening? And sometimes it'll be like that I was training up a Pokemon, because I'll be like, that's not one that would usually have been in my party. It's like that. Do all the boss Pokemon live in a virtual matrix world until they're taken out to put on your team? That's my headcanon tells proven wrong at least. Yeah, I hope they have their own little, like, Animal Crossing environment in there, you know? I hope that they have their own little world that they get to exist in, and they're not just waiting inevitably to be let out of the dark ball they've been trapped in forever. I know how you feel about this, but I'm about to give you a mushroom. It fits in with the stuff, actually. You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna give you a tiny mushroom as well. Not bad, honestly. Could be worse. I guess I'm letting you be the mushroom house right now. Giving you all the mushroom power. It's likely won't stay this way forever, but for now. I want to try to put them in places where they at least kind of look nice. I forgot that's still a big one, actually. I'm put it over here instead. No, that's a little too much big mushroom around here. I'm gonna put it elsewhere. You can have it. How's that, Isabel? I'll start picking some of these up and now and trying to put some of them in storage just so that she won't complain about them. In the anime, we see Ash's Pokemon in Oak's lab branch. Yeah, oh, that's true. That is cute. Yeah, they go back to the lab and they're just hanging out with Oak the whole time. I'd hope that's what's going on. More cute Pokemon. Are you playing Pokemon? How's it going? Legend Arceus actually has a ranch too. Oh, I like the ranch there. It's cute. As opposed to what's pretty much a cramped prison cell for all the poor Pokemon. Left in there forever, yeah. A lot of them don't make it out. You okay? Can we talk? Thinking maybe I... No! No! You tried to come here by, like, coming to the island. Like, you showed up 3 times. 2 times in a row, and then a 3rd time. When we were island hunting. In the same hunt. We didn't even go to that many places. You can't ask to leave. What in the world? Gale, you tried so hard to get here. No, you're the least person I want to leave. You're literally my favorite person here. Think of Draco. Do you guys have an argument? You guys fight or something? No, I didn't think this is what she was going to ask. Oh no, if only I knew. Still though, I'd have to probably talk to her just because the challenge, you know? No, why, Gale? Please, even number, please. Yeah. We'll do it so... Oh, gosh. Odds? You have to let her go. Even? She gets to stay. Can't believe she's asking me this. I should have known to be my favorite. That would be the first to be like, hey, what if I left? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Haha, ha ha ha. Uh-huh. I just decorated outside your house for you. Did you not like the mushrooms I put outside? Were the mushrooms too mushy for you? Did I go over the top with the mushiness? My apologies. Oh man, I'm scared to roll this one, honestly. Oof. Are we ready? Thank goodness! Thank goodness! Holy poop, thank goodness we rolled a 4. 4 means we can say no. We can deny her now. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. She was secretly hoping we tried to talk her out of it. Why would you ask then? Wait, yes? Wait, it was a no, wasn't it? At least I was going with the usual thing where, like... Wait, I'm trying to think. Wait, what was the question asked again? I didn't confuse the numbers, did I? I think we were saying... Evens is no and odds is yes. Because I know that's normally how we do it. Yeah, I was going for odd leave and even stay. I think I mentioned it? Or did I mention it the other way? My bad if I did. Yeah, I know she had the question like the other way around, but I think I was going with the usual like yes, no type of thing. Where it's like, if I get 1 or 3, yes, she can leave. And if I get the 2 or 4, then no, she can't. Because if I did mix it up, I do apologize, because... I I figured I'd just do it kind of the normal way, where one is like yes, one is no. But I suppose those could also be considered the other way around, because it could also be considered like yes, you can leave, or yes, you can stay. Gil, depending on you. Gil is messing with me. Gil is losing points since you do not play with Safi like that. Thank you, Kilon. I appreciate that. Thank you. She can't mess with me now. What happened to my feed? I'm getting YouTube recommendations, including a video that has titles "Who Are You?" and no one's watching. Oh goodness, that's just a very funny name for a video. I think you mentioned it as so odd, sleeve, even stay. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I did not mix it up then. Because I wanted to say it out loud beforehand just to make sure I had decided which way it would go. Because I like to have like a definite like, you know, in case I rolled and then I was like, wait, which way does this go, since her answers were like muddled the other way around. Either way, Gale stays, so we win. We can't change it now. It's too late. Ugh. It's too late. I think I got it right though. I think it's okay. I think I'll do that whenever we're doing things where I'll have like generally the yes or no answer. I guess that yes or no answer could be considered either way. Let's see if Isabel's any happier now that I picked up all that stuff, or if she still has complaints. I did do like a little decorating. Should I not leave? Yeah, we're doing double negatives, double positives. What are we doing? 2 stars. I have tidied up more, so maybe you can give me a bit more info. Snowman's review. I know that a snow person will get the proper attention here. That's my take anyway. Well, there you have it. If I'm reading these reports correctly, people think the island's natural environment has a lot of potential. And considering natural beauty, what's the very first thing you think of? Flowers. Spend some time watering the flowers. The island's flowers, soon you'll have a blooming paradise in your hands. Time to set up the island. And then just buy a ton of flowers and plonk them everywhere. And then have the island get overrun. That's what usually happens. So it looks like I'm pretty good furniture-wise. Having able sisters might help, but I'll see how far I can get anyway. And then I'll try to either get Keiki or get able sisters in. One of them first. I'm gonna put some of these away now. They're just handy to have on the ground, you know? I'll be getting some flowers. Some of them might be handy to keep. I have too many flowers on my end, so can you take from me? Wait, really? Wait, I could check if I can. That would be kind of funny if I just came over and took the flowers. I'd be doing 2 jobs at once. I'd be helping you clear some of them, and I'd be helping get some for the island here. Let me put some more of these in storage. I need a few of those, so I'll just hang on to them. The flowers have forever taken over my island. They truly have. I did see your island and I was like, whoa, they really have just taken over. If there was any you didn't mind me taking and that you didn't want, I could roll the dice and see. That would also work. You can cheat and get a blue rose as well for me if you want. I mean, if you don't need the blue rose, you know? It depends if you need it, you know? I do have 2 roles I want to do, actually. See if I can sell fruit on another island. 1 and 3 are yes. 2 and 4 are no. No to the fruit. Can I get flowers from another island? Dang, dice. Dang, the dice is so rude. Please feel free to roll the dice. That would actually help a lot, and I'd be happy to help anyway. That's funny. I might do it though that when I change the day over to the next day in game, I might also have it that I can re-roll stuff like that. Just so we can give things another shot. Makes no dice, please. I know, right? I don't know how the dice keeps giving bad rolls. It's like it knows what it's doing, you know? I'll buy a couple flowers from here anyway. But I'll see if I go the next day soon if I can then come over and take any. I think I might make it that it's like a roll per day for things, like a roll per in-game day. But also that I can't just skip days repeatedly to get a thing. That I kind of do whatever I plan to do, and then when I go the next day, that I can try again. I made barriers of little star custom designs to wall off the flower invasion in areas that were already taken over. As you already saw, that's actually smart. That's a good way to do it. Your dice is being evil today. How you like this dice? Wanna be generous for a day, dice? Or you wanna be evil? Evil! Alright, time to start invading some lawns. I'm gonna do a little hoppy hop over to here and then plant some flowers. I didn't bring a watering can, that's fine. If I even just plant like some of them, that's a start. Whoosh! Yo, you better not want to leave ever again, because I'm decorating your house even more. When I could just not. I also just don't know where to put some of these plants, so I'm gonna just probably scatter them in front of people's places. I had a couple at the entrance. They don't go on the beach, so I won't put them near the beach house. I'll plonk some in front of the museum. I'll sort out where some of these go eventually. For now, they're just kind of, you know, they're placeholders. Around Town Hall works. As I give you a gift, please don't be evil. You're so right. What the origami is that? The one on the City Hall. What on the City Hall? What did you see? I'm not entirely sure. I can lay these out nicer eventually. Definitely do not let them get overrun. Flower power. 35 of 50 planted flowers. Isabel can't complete anymore. And she... I hope she can. I feel like she shouldn't be able, you know? Unless she wants to wait for them to grow. Let's go! To restart raiding! We've built a solid reputation, come aboard and come up during many a watercolor chat. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback I got. Gambling, man. Think about how chill it is. I'd go if I had the chance. KS. Well, there you have it. Whoa. Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by a KS? Yes, there it is. Very clear. KS, and the penmanship is quite striking if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be! That message from the one and only KK Slider. What? I can't believe it. We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. And what are we waiting for? Yes. Let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike while iron is hot, they say. Hello, do I have the pleasure of speaking with a Mr. KK Slider? Yes, I'm with Nucking, located on Gambland. Yes, indeed, we did. We greatly appreciate your valuable feedback. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting, Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your musical stylings. Yes, quite. I see. Oh my, you mean... Thank you so much. Okay, so be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes. Talk to you soon. Is he coming? So what did he say? We'll do the concert, that's right. KK Slider is coming here. Amazing, congratulations, sir. He'll be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Navi, can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into a reality. We'll spread news of the concert via our island's broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, you must. Let's go. I have an Isabel plushie and a couple of the character plushies as well. Pokopia on March 5th. I can't wait for Pokopia. I'm really hyped for that. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so curious to see what direction they go in that game when we actually have it in our hands, because I feel like from the trailers it looks like it's going a good direction. That of the physical Pokopia is just a key card, but I'm super excited for it. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm super hyped too. I still haven't pre-ordered though. I keep debating. I'm like, do I want to get it from the shop or not? Because like, just the keycard thing is really upsetting, you know? But I will pre-order it somewhere. But I do a couple of Animal Crossing plushies. My favorite was like one of my birthdays, my brother just gave me a bunch of Animal Crossing plushies. But the funniest thing was he just snuck Raymond in there because like we always joke about Raymond because like, you know, he's the popular character. Like personally not like one I'm that like big a fan of. Like they're like he's okay, but I wouldn't be in the exact fan base. But we always kind of joke about him being like, oh my gosh, it's Raymond, you know, because even though we're not as big as fans, it's just funny to act like it. So that was a bit of a mean gift. You can get a Ditto Plus if you order from a certain site. Where's that from? pretty cute, actually. Other I think is Pokemon Center, which I recall. I think you said you don't have. Oh no, no, I don't. That's a shame. We will, I think, move to the next day in game. Have a little reset. Get to that 3-star island. Well, we're at the 3-star island. Oopsies. I'm back here now. Don't worry. Actually, just give me a moment. It's getting dark here, so I think that's why that happened. I'll just let the game 2 start getting ready for the next day. Flying Sappy! Flying Sappy spotted! It's real! It's definitely the 13th now. Because I said so. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's me! Sorry for the disappointment. I understand you were hoping for a bird or a plane. Once again, Dom is still really happy. Hello. What's the announcement? Ticket Slider is here! Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. I hope you will enjoy the show. The whole gang is here! Hey Gampland, it's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of heading out on the road on my own, wondering wherever my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that, I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Right on, this one goes out to all you cool cats on Gambleland. Now we get his song. Credits time, yeah. It's funny that this is when you get the credits, but it's such a good time to do it though. Alright, the game's over now, the credits are rolling. GG's happy and everyone. Yeah, I guess that's it, you know, it's all over now. It's all Jover. Nothing else to do. Game over. Will we play again? Who knows? We may or may not. This might just be it. Yeah, GG's gang. We beat Animal Crossing. It's definitely a game you can beat. Yeah, I'm one of the animals that I have a beat, you know? I fit in with the gang. at the gang swaying back and forth. How cute. Yeah, I'm like with the birds. I did attract a bird, but it wasn't a duck. I can't wait to see Esper and Pokopia. That would be adorable. I'm wondering how many Pokemon they'll have in Pokopia. As a Pokemon-based game, I feel like they have to have a lot. Wish I could be as carefree as them. Yeah, they're just vibing. Mallows at the back stealing everyone's buzz while they're distracted. You're so right. You enjoyed KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we get him to play here. Special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have a song, Welcome Horizon, for you. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music, and I do hope you can enjoy it. I have some big news. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Gamma was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. I hope Gambleland remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. The island designer! Yeah, we unlocked that now too, I forgot. Let's go. Now the power of creativity. Oh yeah, I need to get all the permits. I can tell you more and more that the future development of this island in the hands of its residents, aka me. I'm glad we had this talk on behalf of Nanking. I'm excited about our continued partnership and your Gambleland plans. I'll make Gambleland the best and most gambliest place it can be, don't you worry. See Sylveon as well as the other evolutions in Pokopia. I think we saw some evolutions in Pokopia, so I'm hoping that means all of them are there. But I'm not sure. I saw Espeon and Umbreon for sure. That means living each stage to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. Those are all our orders. Would you look at that? We're unlocking more big things. We have a bunch of missions as well. Water, join the daily exercise, break trees. And I will say, just give me a moment, just because it's gotten dark in my room, I feel like the tracking might go a bit funny, so I'm just gonna go and fix it for a moment. But I may also kind of go into midair for a moment, so my apologies. Oops. That was nothing. That was nothing. I'm not dropping things. I'm liking these faces I'm making. They're real good faces. And now I should be about normal again. I'm mad about that. All the evolutions, please. Pokopia Maps looks weirdly like a post-apocalyptic Kanto, and the main character Ditto looks like belonged to a dead trainer. Oh gosh, that will be dark. Ghost Pikachu as well. That's a very true. Come to think of it, this is so metal. Pokopia is secretly the darkest Pokemon game. It could happen. More big things, but not Big Man yet. When is Big Man coming? There are no humans there, and probably the human form Ditto takes us also its dead trainer. Oh, Mossy overgrown Snorlax too, and they have this dark lore hidden behind cute graphics. Pokopia is confirmation of the Animal Crossing apocalypse theory. That would be really funny if it was just apocalypse confirmed. The world is ending and everything in Pokopia. Everyone panic. Piplup is cute. Piplup is cute. I love Piplup. He's such a good starter. That's the 100% real first result when I looked it up on Google. Wait, really? That was the first search result? That's funny. Well, I suppose I can't really argue with it. Who might say whether it's true or not true, you know? I don't feel like I got rights for that. Hey, are you crafting? No, you're chilling. I'll say hi anyway. You've been cleaning and organizing? That's something I should do more often. You know? You should send me what few bills she had at the time. I just couldn't bring myself to spend them. Perhaps it's time to surprise her with a little letter of my own. Forgotten about the Animal Crossing apocalypse theory. To be honest, I didn't know that was a thing until now. But I shouldn't be surprised. Of course there'd be a apocalypse theory for Animal Crossing. More cherries are back on the trees. I'm going to farm more of them in a bit. Looking built indeed, what's up? Don't forget to cool down after workout. You don't want to overheat. Plus, it helps build even more muscle. Thank you for the advice. Hey, what's up, boy? You rocking the day along? This really rocks. Feels like anything I do is gonna turn out awesome. Boing. I believe so too. I believe in you. Robin's cute. Yeah, I do like Robin. Not quite a dog, but acceptable. We shan't argue the cuteness, you know? Oh, my net! What is it with cute series and apocalypse theories? Kirby, Animal Crossing, Pokopia all have ruined Earths either theorized or confirmed in Kirby's case. I know, right? It's like people don't want anything to be positive and just happy. There has to be some dark, edgy side to it, you know? And I think that's really funny that people are like, we gotta add the edgy, dark side to everything. We can't have these cutesy games just being around the place. We gotta make sure people know that you know, it's spooky. It can't just be cozy. It has to be something traumatizing, you know? That's fair, that's fair. We already shut these, but... Why is this Animal Crossing apocalypse theory so giving intrigue? I think it's just because it's dark and like people like the mystery aspect, you know? The mystery aspect can be pretty interesting. It's like, oh, what do you mean the cute world ended in this cute, cozy game? That could not be possible. I think Splatoon also has its share of edgy post-apocalypse stuff as well as thinking about as well thinking about it. Oh, I believe you. Splatoon definitely has some dark things to it. For sure. There's been a lot of theories with that, just because, like, story is rather interesting in those games, despite there being, like, little story, you know? Like, it's enough story that is interesting. Which is impressive, not everyone can do that. Bring Villager and Kirby to Poco. Do a little crossover or something, you know? Just wait, it'll be worse when Tomodachi Life comes out. That's when we'll get even more theories, you know? But there'll be theories based on, like, one individual's playthrough or island, you know? I'm here for it though. I like when people try to put like a either an edgy twist on something cute or a cute twist on something edgy. It's like if there's some game that's kind of dark and it's like, oh, that's just like Kirby, and someone's like, what? What do you mean it's just like Kirby? I also kind of feel like I need to move in the 2 Splatoon villagers into an island, just because, like, I'll put a big man bench between their houses. I think that's what big man would want. I think that's truly what big man would want. You want to be there with his friends, even in bench form. Luffy's Tomodachi Island is the canon island. Thank you! I agree. Even though the second one's not out yet, I still agree. Oh, well, that snowflake is amazing, huh? Isn't it? Isn't it, Vesta? Oh, it's so magnificent. Gotta take a closer look at that one. I understand, I understand. Just taking it all in. Enjoy yourself. Every time Robin is in Animal Crossing, I always think of Robin from Awakening and Robin from Teen Titans Go. I think of Teen Titans a lot. Also just a bird. Oh my gosh, they posted about my birthday. Whoa! Cute. Kirby Lord Wild is the song titles. This is the actual name of Starcross World Final Bosses team that you thought. The Falling Star now pierces through the Lagrange Point song. Thing of Radiant Tia. No, that actually references a bunch of scientific stuff. Really? Hi Nettie, welcome. How was your day? Hello. You're cute. Yeah, no, she looks so mesmerized by that snowflake. Like, it was too cute. Moldy dress. That's exactly what I want. Thank you. I was thinking I'm gonna check what's what we can get with our Nook Miles now. Hopefully something good. Oh yeah, I need to get these permits. So many permits. I guess we'll get the, like, waterscaping and cliff one first, because those are kind of important. Hey Uni, welcome. How was your day? Give me the data. App updated, let's go! Wherever construction is possible. I'll get oh, I actually don't have enough for cliff construction. I need a save. I meant your birthday being on a notice board. Notice being really cute, but the snowflake thing was really cute. Ah, okay, that makes sense now. The birthday on the notice board is cute too. I do think that's sweet. I'm definitely gonna have to save up more to get access to all those. I've got some rocks to check today. I'm mostly just doing the trees so I can try focus on getting all them done. And then I'm going background. I'm gonna go deal with the rocks in case there's any money rocks. I just want money. Money would be kind of neat, no? What the public escape? You can go free for now, but not forever. I didn't get this tree. How'd I miss it? Oh, doesn't matter anyhow. I should try doing this island is like really hard to do, but you know when people get all their rocks to be in like a single area, they have like a nice rock forming area that's all neat. But I think that'd take too much work. I think I'd have decorated the whole island before then. There is one or two more rocks around here, yes. You think it's ever possible to get all your rocks spawned on like the first area you arrive on the island at, and that you can then farm all of the iron that you need easily for the first villager houses and for the shop? Or do you think it always takes more than one day? I love snow, me too. I love snow too. Snow is really fun. I wanted to snow again. I've seen no snow yet. Well, I've seen snow in Animal Crossing, which may be a bit of a correction, but I've seen no snow outside of Animal Crossing. It is annoying at all, but we could reroll later again regarding if me or anyone can visit you or you can visit us. Yeah, I'll probably do that in a little. I might just do a little wander of the island here first. Gather what I need. And see. It's a new day. I think you said, yeah, I was thinking like every new day. Then we can reroll again, you know? Snow is good. I do love snow. Snow is really nice. Ice isn't too fun mostly, but snow is neat. I do agree. Let me get my net out again for some of these trees. Double map. Nah, I already had that one. avoid. I will also give a warning there. Please do not call me that. And please don't be strange about things. Would be appreciated. Thank you. It was... What was his name in the campsite? It was one of the bunnies. It was... Doc. Doc was his name. What's up, Doc? It was Doc that was in the campsite. We failed the roll for him, though, so we did not take him. I do time traveling, so I do go to the next day if needed. If I've kind of done everything else that there is to do in a day. There's no snakes in Animal Crossing. Doc is a bunny. I regret selling my Animal Crossing Wild World. I miss it. Oh no! That's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I'm sad about with my Wild World Island is that I did so much in that game, and I think one of my siblings deleted my profile. Cause one day I tried to play and my character was deleted, but theirs was still there. I never really asked, but I figured like they must have deleted it. I don't know who else would have, but I was the one who did most of the island progress. I was like, why would you delete mine? You barely played the game. It's exactly Savoid. Oh yeah, that's true. There is the pink rabbit called Snake. My mistake. That is a good point. I guess let's bury the 1,000 bells. No, the cute animals. I know, right? I just remade a character for myself, but I was like, that's such a shame that like my main character I had done everything on was gone. I do wish it was Snake, actually. Snake will be a cute villager to get. He's like goofy. Goofy and cute needs pink. What more could we want? I do hope you can get Wild World again someday. I don't know if they sell those for much now or what the story is with that, because I don't know what gaming prices have been like for like older gamers. But hopefully not too bad and that you can regain your Animal Crossing Wild World game. You might not get the save back, but even if you got the game back, that would be pretty good. I'd say like that was one of my most played Animal Crossing games, just Wild World. It was the first one I had myself. I had seen the GameCube one, but I hadn't like owned it. I wish I did though, because that one looks really fun. I own it now. Although my save file on that is also gone because like the memory card had like a corruption thing on it, so I was like, whoop, guess I'm starting a new island again. Amazon or eBay? Good or bad prices? I'm curious. Yeah, this one's bigger. Let's go! I did it! Let's go! We made a perfect snowman! Now he'll give us stuff. You and I can play cool here. I'm practically melting with appreciation for you and your snow skills. I think it's only appropriate that I share the DIY recipe with such a gifted snowcrafter. Let's see, I know. I'll show you how to make a frozen pillar. Check out your nook phone and take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft it. Or not. You're holding too many things. Why don't you sort that out and then find your way back to me? You know, listen to just like my warnings, Starboy's warnings, you know? Load! Oh, a skirt. Interesting. I have a bit on me now. I'll sell the bits I've got before I go around the rest of the place. You should turn off Wild World with no save and Rossetti got mad every time. Oh no, that's the worst. Would you turn it off or would your DS run out of batteries? I'm like, it could be either. But I feel you. I feel like I've done that times too, just where you just forget about saving sometimes, you know? It's hard to remember. Animal Crossing's like the one game they really punish you for that. Let me check what we got in here. Recipes, flowers. What do we got in wallpaper? Oh, can I have this one? I'm gonna roll for it. No, I can't buy it. What about this one? Can't buy it either. What about the puzzle flooring? Okay, if I act sad, it'll work. I would like the white flooring too, please. No! I think I already have a ball like this back at the place. Blue tile floor? The Arco floor? The white dotted wall. He's emotionally manipulating the dice. We just have to play with his feelings, you know? And then it'll have to give me what I want, right? It works that way, right? Probably prefer not really to have family-friendly curse words either, just because I don't think... At least I don't think people should excessively be needing to use even, like, family-friendly curse words. Because sometimes it's kind of obvious when it's, like, a cover for cursing, you know? So sometimes I prefer not. It's like... I don't think people should be using curses that often or need to. Even family-friendly ones. Rather, I feel like, you know, if I said anything else, you'd probably spam them. So I will say no, probably not. I'd prefer not. I want this. I can buy the board game. I can play board games. You're correct, Effie. Thank you. That's just what I was thinking. I was like, I can see where this will go. And I'm like, I will say no immediately. Okay, I can buy the little curtains. These are cute. These are kind of nice for separating rooms. Within one big room. Turn it off to mess with it. Oh, you just liked seeing him get mad. I was scared when Rossetti would get mad. I would get freaked out. It made me scared. If I ever turned off the game and knew he'd be there, I'd be so scared. I'm gonna roll for the sea bass. I feel like I need to. No to sea bass? I guess the dice isn't a fan of sea bass either. But a sea bass is a C+, right? Watering plants, I do need to get that from my storage. Chop down trees and catch some bugs. I can catch some bugs. I need to do some deep sea diving. I keep forgetting as well for the scallops. I'm afraid the dice did not want the fish. It should have. Dice is feeling picky, you know. What do you think of the Dogman movie? I've never seen it or heard of it, so I have no idea. Oh, Marlo, do you want to leave yet? No? Okay. See you around, I guess. Unfortunately. We translate the grades into numbers and buy the bass. If the number grade is a C+ or over. That's funny. Start making a grading system. The DreamWorks movie. Interesting. So it's an animated movie. I have not seen or heard much about it, honestly. Oh, Red's here. I have to check what he has. Thank you, Starboy. I could see that one coming. I was like, I see this happening. Real time, I know where this is going. Wonder what Red has. We'll have to see if he has any reals or throw fakes, and as well if the dice lets us, what the dice lets us buy. What is my favorite cousin? That's of you back aboard Jolly Rat's treasure trawler. The store policy I know. You 1 RPs per customer. Ooh. I feel like I haven't seen this one back here very often. feel like that's an uncommon one. I'm gonna see if I can buy the painting though. No, what about the giant cactus? Also, dang it. I can get one of these, I just have to roll for which one. Is that Mona Lisa fake? I think it might be fake. I'm gonna do a little look-see at these. Yeah, that Mona Lisa, I feel like her brows are too raised. She's kind of smiling. This one at the back, I have no idea. This guy, I know there's something about the way he's facing, I think. And this other one... I don't know if the necklace is meant to or meant to not be there. No worries at all, I probably gave them a little too many chances. Honestly, same. I always like want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes it's like, oh no, it's just one of those, one of those people again, you know. So it can be kind of tricky. So I don't blame you for waiting a bit, but yeah, I was thinking that too. I was kind of like, I don't think this is gonna get better. It happens sometimes. Yeah. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is the front one. I can look up the art if you don't want me to, but you can figure it out yourself if you prefer. I'll think about it myself, because I'm gonna randomize like which one I get anyway, so I won't really have control over it. All I know is I'm pretty sure 4 is fake, so I want to get 1 to 3. More like... I would more prefer them. 2. I'm not sure about this guy. Or is it something about his expression, I think. Scary painting. I think this could be fake, because I feel like he should look angry, not scared. I think it could be the eyebrows. But I'll buy it and we'll see what happens, because this is what the dice has decided. This is what the dice has deemed best. I really enjoy banning people, but it has to be done. The stream is a comfy space for you and everyone. Exactly, I feel the same. I'm not like a big fan of having to, but sometimes just on the internet you'll have to. It's like I want to make it comfortable for everyone here as well as myself, you know, so that we can all enjoy ourselves and have a good time. I want to keep it a safe space. So. Hi Turtle, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello. It's going good. We reached 3 stars on the island. Don't ask questions about that, Matt. There's no need to draw attention to it. Well, welcome back. How are you doing? How was your lunch break? Or whatever you were doing, because I'm not sure if you were on a lunch break or not. What does 3 stars mean? I've never played Animal Crossing before. Oh! Basically, you have an island rating, which in this game in particular, when you get to 3 stars is when KK Slider comes to visit your island and play songs for you and your island. And as well, you unlock access to stuff like the Cap'n Islands and to Brewster and things like that. You can start unlocking them gradually after you get to 3 stars. Kind of opens up the game a lot more, as well as gives you it lets you do terraforming, so you can kind of make waterfalls, or else like, you know, basically shape the island how you wish. As well as you get pathing as well, so you can like make your island have pretty pathing and things like that. I do hope you had a great break as well. Me too. Because basically when a lot of the options start opening up, and you can start unlocking a lot more things for the island then. That sounds pretty nice. Congrats on it. Thank you. It's also kind of where I wanted to be for the before the update comes out next week, because I was thinking, I'm assuming the update stuff will probably all be available once you reach 3 stars. Or at least that's my guess. It's pretty exciting. I was like, I want to get to 3 stars, so when the update comes to that, hopefully that stuff is all unlocked then too. The max rating is 5 stars, so that's kind of like the end goal, you know? 3 stars is the opening up goal. Going on a little circle. You the money rock? You are the money rock. Let's go, money rock is real. Yippee! I never got 5 stars on my island, and I'm not really too bothered about that, to be honest. Maybe someday. Same here. I'm not sure, I might have got it on my main island, but I wasn't really too bothered to get it. I was mostly just decorating how I wished. Actually, no, I don't think I did get 5 stars, because I think when you get 5 stars, aren't you supposed to get like a special flower or something? I don't know if I ever got that, or maybe just my island was too full for any of them to spawn. Because I basically covered my entire island and stuff. There was like no empty space. My Switch ran extremely well, as you can imagine. It would love how I decorate my island, you know? It would be very exciting. I'm just gonna swap. I don't think getting to 5 stars is too necessary. I think you just get like Lily of the Valley flowers that can spawn. Is that it? Was there a golden flower you'd get as well, or was it just that? I think all we get is a golden watering can, the Lily of the Valley. Okay, so watering can too. Okay, that makes sense. Which, I mean, that's neat, but you know, gold watering can isn't too necessary. Came across a very dark and emotional Pokemon fan manga, and literally the first 2 chapters have broke me already. Oh no, it's one of those! There can be some fan manga like that where they just they do pull at the heartstrings, you know? You know how to get ya. I gotta say, like, fan work for things is really amazing. I'm just gonna put this on for an extra slot of space. But like, fan work is really amazing because like, people can make such amazing stories off of like, you know, based on like material, but like they can really make it their own as well. So I feel like, you know, I know sometimes people will be a little more like, oh, fan manga is not like, you know, the real thing, but I also feel like, you know, there's some very creative people who do those too, you know? I think to do like a lot of those like fan works, you have to be like very like talented and dedicated. I am unfortunately this coming soon. Do we have any idea when that actually is? Is it like just 2026, or is there any like general year or general time of year that they've set for it? I don't really know if they've set any general time. let's get a picture of you. I need to get out of the way. And that tree, I wish that tree wasn't in my way. Okay, that's the best we can do. There we go. How cute. They literally hit my traumas right at the sensitive points, and I can't even complain because their stories are so good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it did hit on like more sensitive trauma points for you, but I'm glad you at least are enjoying the story. Nonetheless, you know. Why'd you have a... Oh, that's better, that's better. I was like, why does she have like an upside down, you know, colon face, you know? We can't have that. I know some manga writers actually really love and help publish fanworks as well. Oh, really? That's cute. That's really nice. Both the Watamote and Bochi Doraka fan mangas and the Bochi ones even got an official English translation. Wait, that's really nice. That's really sweet. I like that. That's nice. Nice supporting the fanworks like that too. That's very, very, very nice. Not something I would have expected, but I think it's really cool that that's thing some mangas are willing to do. Hello, blathers. You know, I'm meant to assess things. Hey, can you check these ones out? I should start with, how have you been finding your new laptop that you got? Is it a lot better? Since I know you didn't have much of a computer to use for a bit. More Nintendo games the better. I 100% agree. The more the merrier. I'm hoping it comes out in like the first half of the year. But I have a feeling it might be like later in the year. Maybe summertime actually. Summer might be when they bring it out. I feel like it's one of those big games that I feel like it's gonna be a summer or late year release. Even though I'd like it sooner, but there's a lot of games coming sooner, so... Maybe it's a good thing they're a bit separated out. Okay, I can donate this? What about this one? Yeah, what about this one? Yeah, we can donate all the fossils, let's go. Thank you for asking. It's working really well, and I really hope it continues to do so. I'm super careful with it as well. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I know, like, a computer that's not working well is so painful. Like, any type of computer, a laptop that's not working well and is just, like, barely hanging on is really hard to work with. And I imagine very, like, frustrating as well. I'm in a good mood at the moment. Hopefully that carries over. Because I'm hoping to ask it soon, you know, if it would mind if I visited some islands, you know? Let's hope it stays in its positive mood. Oh, I forgot about these trees. I have so many of these to sell if I'm allowed to bring them to another island. Like, I think I'd make so much money just off of these, even if it might take me more than one trip, because I feel I've gathered so much of them. "100% true. No, I felt for you. I was like, that's painful. Just not having a computer is very awkward. Especially just nowadays, because like computers are very just common nowadays. Oh, I thought I messed that up. And it was at a weird angle. Let's drop a batch of these. Who knows what else Nintendo has in store for us this year? They could have anything. They're always plotting. You need a computer or a good phone to do anything nowadays. You really do, because like they're usable for almost everything. But like if you don't have them, it's very awkward. You need one or the other, or sometimes both. It's like, you know, electricity goes out these days and people are like, what do I do now? It's the end. Which, like, they're not wrong. It might be the end. Big wasps, big... The fossils... I love that emote, a little head popping up and down. I'll dump some stuff in storage. And then I'm a roll. Can I go to another island to sell my fruit? Can I go to another island to steal flowers? Oh, okay, flowers are allowed. Can I shop at another island? Hey. Okay, my cherry collection is just gathering up. It really doesn't want to sell fruit. I know, right? What's it got against me selling some fruit? Wait, let me ask another question. You have something against cherries. That explains it. That would explain it. No wonder it won't let me sell cherries. It doesn't like cherries. We figured it out. I can't believe I did a roll for that. I think I said this in a previous stream, sorry, but it's always so funny how you get so much money from just barging into the store and handing over like 5 walls to the staff. I know, right? That's why I kind of like checking the trees so that I can just like grab all 5 wasps, sell them, and their hive, and it actually gives quite a bit of money. Oops, I'm at low charge now. No, quick charger, run for your life before it's too late. Before time runs out. Can I just make another shovel or two? Because I know these could break while I'm over. I'm not sure how much use I've done on either of them. I could also build better shovels, but currently I'm kind of going with a, I'm just wanting to let my weapons break so that I get some of the next mile of rewards, hopefully. Daddy's enjoying ironing. I should drop some items here. I'll pick them up when I come back, but I'm dropping them here so that I have more room to pick up flowers. I didn't mean to bring hardwood. I don't think I need an axe over there, at least I hope not. Keep one of the other things, they can be handy and I don't think I'll be stealing overly much, you know? Just a bit, you know, the excess. Just show me like places where there's flowers and you don't want them there, cause I don't want to take any flowers that you like or have in like a position you like. I want to visit. Also a reminder, drink some water, hydration, some drinks or something. Search. Yeah, that's the one. On my way over now. What are you doing? You're all set, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Look at those flowers. Just feel free to take whatever flowers you like, really. I have lots of every flower, so even if you take one from a decorated spot, I can easily dig up and replace it. Aww. If there is any section where you have a lot more of your spares, just let me know, and I will go there. I'll probably take a little mixy mix. I want to take off my wetsuit now. Not a good fit, you know? I'm gonna just do a little workout, you know? This is gonna be some tough work. I gotta just do a little exercise before sneaking it. Can I take this flower? Why can't I take it? I want this one. I can't... I could take any flower. Why can't I get this one? Something weird's happening. What's happening? Oh well, I guess I can't seem to take this flower. I guess I have to take some other flowers instead, huh? Yes, you can take Flowey. I'll save you from him. I'll take him away to my island so he can haunt us there instead. He's so rude always. No, he's... No, I just saw him and I was like, well, he's a flower. Oh, we have a lot of pretty flowers. Whoa, these ones are pretty too. I like the purple and pink flowers. They're really nice. They're probably some of my favorite types of ones. Oh, is this the flower maze now? This looks like the flower maze. Wow. I might also just take one of the mix of colors, so just I can make more of them back on mine as well. Ladder. Hi, Xenon. How are you doing? Welcome. How is your day? Chikorita, Victini, and the boss. Here are the blue roses. Thank you. I was allowed to take flowers. This one was next to Chikorita, so I know it must be special. And this one's next to Creamy. I'll take two little ones of them. I do like the blue roses. They're so pretty. Is it okay if I sneak an orange and a purple? I'm tempted. So I'm guessing these areas at the back are your more the more messy areas with flowers, I'm guessing. Thank you. Oh, let's sneak this in the purple. Mwahaha. Get ready to get flowered, Island. Why is he Kirby? Yeah, isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's very smart. Pink lilies. I'm gonna sneak. You know I'm gonna sneak pink flowers. I guess you want all the pink flowers, of course. You are correct. You're not wrong. I do want all the pink flowers. Yeah, I might just take... Oops. Not the red one. That one's okay. Red one is quite common. I might take pink. Like, I might just take two of each pink so that it's easier for me to maybe just have more spawn. So I can duplicate them, hopefully. Oh, the pink roses! Cute, have you beaten Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Yes, I have. Cute and deadly, as usual with Kirby. It's always a bit of both with Kirby. You're thinking I have lilies, I have windflower, I have hyacinths and roses and pink. I'm also keeping an eye out for any purple flowers. Oh, I might sneak this purple. Sneaky purple. Of course, all Kirby bosses, whether they look cute or not, they are also evil. Oh. How do I keep taking the red ones? My bad. sneak one of these red ones though. I do like some of these orange. Sneaky. I hope they duplicate again soon. This is like a flower museum. Oh, so many. Oh, the tulip shop here. All things in Kirby. Even Kirby himself is cute with that, you know? I just say, you must have every flower type here. Like, with how much these flowers have bred, I'm like, you must just have every flower type. They're alive! They're floating. I did see purple flowers here. Purple! Sneaky purples. If there is anything I take that you do want back as well, just like let me know and I will give them back. I take one, two. I took 2 pink tulips. I might take an orange tulip too, because I kind of like any of the pastel-y colors. Dark colors might be fun for some stuff, but no, I'll take one dark flower. Good thing Kirby is a chill and good guy. I know, right? No worries at all. It happens. The whole gang is over here. Wait, what's going on here, Savoy? Are there prison cells all around this island by any chance? Purple! Purple! Oh my goodness, you have even more blue roses. What in the world? Oh, that's cute, the beach. I see you have it like laid out in a way where you can kind of sneak by. Oh wait, this is so cute. Wait, that's so cute. I love how you did this. Oh, that's adorable. The prison for the balloons. For the balloons. Oh wait, I think there's a pink flower I haven't taken yet. Cosmos. And more purple? Okay, I may have filled up my inventory. Did I take more of any others that I didn't mean to? I did already have one of these. I could maybe switch that. I will take this one and then take one of these. No, wrong one! How do I do this? If you wanted to play any Nintendo Online games, they have Rayman 2 there. I do have Nintendo Online. There's like a couple I would definitely like to play or have been meaning to get to. I don't know, is my membership still in the expansion or not? I'm not sure. I'm also looking forward though to when they bring like Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness on it. But there's still some fun games there at the moment. Yeah, I'm just checking. Don't think I got any of the flower at the back. I'll put on the ugly suit again. I don't think I got one of these. I think everything else I took pretty much just like 2 of. I want to tell you if I can gift you something, but your item bag is pretty full with all the flowers. I will roll to check. I can leave you a gift of a bad tool. Aww, so rude. Thank you very much for all the flowers, though. These are gonna be so nice to have back on my island, and then I can let them multiply, and I can have a crazy island. I like all these colors too. They're a lot of the brighter colors, except for the one black I snuck. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and your overrun in Flowers Island. Oops, I meant to do this one. Just added Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Ooh, wait, that's a good one. Wait, that's a good one. That will be tempting. I might have to reconsider now that you mentioned that. This is always next time, no worries at all. Exactly. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. These will be very helpful for me, so thank you very much. I will take good care of them. I will plant them everywhere. I will haunt my villagers with your flowers now. And just well done getting all the flowers. There's the gang. Yeah, hopefully another role will let me come over again, you know? It will be pretty neat, but thank you so much. Get away free. I'll just have to get over my fear of my units dying, or else I can do the resetting whenever my unit dies, so that I can retry the battle so they don't die. I'm excited to have more colorful flowers to decorate whenever I have the chance to start decorating more. I'll definitely need to work on getting just some Nook Miles for unlocking the new Nook Mile rewards. That's a big mission of importance at the moment. As well as just getting money, building up the house, getting some items, you know, getting some more DIY recipes and trading going. Only ones I'm missing are the 2 5-star ones. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about the Lily of the Valley for a moment, even though we talked about it earlier. Also, did I say hi to Sino? I think I did say hi, but just in case. Hello, how was your day? Welcome. How are you doing? And the gold rose, which I forgot about earlier when we chatted about the 5-star rewards. Oh, that's one too. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna plant some of these. I'll put them maybe near some of the houses. Hey, whose house is looking pure at the moment? Maybe I'll plant them around this, actually. Some flowers would definitely look cute here. I drop a little bit of a mix of the pink and purples. I'm gonna go the other way. Here. Making this tiny segment look cute. Very important. I must use my power for good, you know? Now that one's a little darker, but hopefully it'll fit in okay. I gotta say, the stream time's been going fast. I can't believe it's been that long. I'm actually liking this little section. It's kinda cute. I know it's like simple, but cute. Probably the nicest looking part of my island right now, just this tiny section. I don't know whether that's something to be proud of or not proud of. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. You know, there's trees in the front, so you mightn't be able to tell, but I'm gonna put these two in front of here. No, not there, not there. This spot over here, please. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I know we may change some of this later once I have more stuff I can do, but this is pretty cute for the moment. Does Dom have many flowers by his house? He only has a couple. Red flowers kind of looking good here. Maybe some orange flowers could look good mixed in. I'll let him have some of those for now. Some of those I also just want to leave space so they can multiply out if they want. And then I might get the blue flowers to our resident frog. He just kind of feels like a blue flower kind of guy, you know? Or maybe one black flower. Yeah, yeah. It's really cute. You did a wonderful job with it. Thank you. And I wouldn't have been able to without your flowers, so thank you very much. I do love using flowers to decorate. Flowers decorating is just one of my favorites. I think on some of my islands I've gone very excessive with my flower decoration. So I just put flowers around everything. Oh wait, I think my items are here. We love the outfits, Abby. We don't talk about it. I know it's bad. I know it is. Don't tell me about it. I know it's bad. I was out of pocket space, so I put on my wetsuit, but oh no. Well, actually, that kind of matches the wetsuit, ironically. But I want to stay in my other vibes for now. A place where people can rest, have a drink from the machine, and watch the model train go around. Yeah, we can say that's you. And is it Wild World where you come in on the train, or the GameCube game? I know one of them you come into town on a train. So that we can say, oh, she's studying the flowers. What have you learned? Have you learned much knowledge? What type of knowledge have you learned? Oh, fascinating knowledge. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Oh. Are the flowers speaking to you? You look like you're listening really hard. What are they saying? Go somewhere? I don't know if that's a good idea. I would question what those flowers are telling you. You? And I fear the flowers may be corrupting her. I think it was Wild World. I was thinking Wild World as well. City Folk? Maybe City Folk. I've never played City Folk actually, so I don't know how you arrive in City Folk. Oh, do a couple games have trains? New Leaf. Yeah, New Leaf was a train too, wasn't it? Wasn't there some game where you just arrive in like a taxi or something silly like that? I'm trying to remember now. Trying back. I think this game might be the only one without a train. Oh, really? What game was I thinking of that had a taxi? Did I dream it? Maybe I dreamed it. I don't think it was the one I played, but maybe it was. I think trains are the most used thing, at least. Cause you're always talking to Rover on the train. dare they not have us talk to Rover on a train in this game? A taxi was Wild World, I was thinking was City Folk. Oh, that was Wild World. Oh, I had that all muddled. I thought it might have been City Folk. Yeah, no wonder I remember the taxi. I thought it was such a funny way to arrive. I started with the train with Rover. Like, ooh, he's sitting having his donut. You know what this means? It's a photo op. Photo op time. Let's have a look at you. Oh, look at him looking at the sky sadly. Whatever could he be thinking? This donut not to your taste? Does this donut offend you? Evan was the driver too, I'm sure. He does it all, I guess. He does trains, he does driving, he does boats. It's Amiibo Festival. Wait, what's Amiibo Festival? You arrive in a train in Amiibo Festival too? I can get a cliff construction permit. You're gonna have to get quite a few miles for these. Map has been updated, thank you. Cliff construction with my island designer app, let's go. I need a water and cut down. Where we arrive in a train. I think it's a couple of games you arrive in a train. There's no way it's just Amiibo Festival. That would be crazy. That just can't be possible. I just can't believe that. Yeah, we need to cut down a tree. What tree is the chosen one? What tree is, you know, just not right? I'm just very in the way of the house there, you know? Imagine she sits on that now. It'll be funny. Okay, no. I thought for a moment, maybe. Flowers. Oh, chopping more wood also gets his points. Talking to neighbors. I don't think I even have watering can on me. I think I just left all those in the house. I was like, I don't need them. Guess it was a rare occurrence if you didn't arrive in a train. I'm wrong with City Folk 2 apparently. That game had a bus. Wait, that game had a bus? Wait, what? The GameCube game was a train at least though, right? In this game we arrived in an airplane. Is boat the only thing we haven't arrived in? Is that the only last option for transportation they have? I remember it was like a thing where they were almost picking new transportation every game, you know? Like they had to change up the transportation each game or else it just wasn't right, you know? That's funny. Looking at the train article on the AC wiki and it looks like it says that it was a bus. Dang. Okay, so was it train just for GameCube and then for New Leaf, maybe? I'm getting lost now. Were the trains ever real? Did the trains ever actually happen? Or did the trains never happen? It's all a figment of my imagination. Trains don't exist. What if trains ever... No! We all love trains. You love trains, I love trains, we love trains. We can't have that. Oh, that was a good one. That gave a big boost. Finally something for having too much in my storage. Number of indoor furniture items I have. If I have more indoor furniture, will they give me more? And what else do they want me to do? More crafting? DIY tools. How much wood you've chopped from trees? Oh, you want me to have fun with the fences? Gamble and icons. Well, first comes some design. There's some easier ones, some that take longer. GameCube and New Leaf and Amiibo Festival 2 maybe were the only ones with trains. And trains were in the Nintendo 64 original too. That would make sense. Okay, I'm not crazy, guys. I haven't lost it yet. I haven't gone cuckoo. Well, that could still happen. It's never too late for me to go cuckoo, you know? Ooh, these are nice. Yes, please. Wooden fence. And then we need a custom design path permit would be very important. Well, there is a fan translation too of the OG 64 version since it's Japan only if you want to check it out sometime. Oh, that sounds interesting. Was the original much different from the GameCube version? I am curious because like I know they're kind of similar, but I'm sure there was different things that have been changed between each. But I would be interested in checking that out sometime. Because it's like, I was tempted to check out City Folk because I saw like some fans kind of like modded the game a bit and added like a bunch of additions to it to like make there be even more stuff in the game, and I was like, ooh, that sounds like a fun way to try City Folk for the first time, is with like that kind of special update to it where there's even more stuff than usual. It does have some glitches with the mail and bulletin board text being cut off though, apparently. Oh, that's funny. It's kind of a funny glitch to have. That makes sense though. Some of these are just filling up things, talking to your neighbors. That's chatting with all your neighbors. Hatching bugs, Critterpedia. Doing more DIYs. Getting more deep sea critters. I can request for deep sea critters right now, actually. I have to nab some deep sea critters. I'm gonna keep forgetting what fence recipes I have. Might almost be diving time. Wait, was actually looking at the time. I might need to end off stream here because it's getting a little later and I got something I gotta do. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. The stream has been really fun, really chill. I've really enjoyed just hanging out and doing some chill Animal Crossing vibes with you all. It's been very nice. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of the game. I'm thinking we will definitely stream Animal Crossing on the 15th and probably some of the days after that. I'm unsure if I'll get any more streams done before then. It might just be Wednesday being the next one. And then we'll probably do a couple of special streams on Animal Crossing. But we shall see. And Nintendo 64 just seems to have less really, but it still might be fun to see how things started. Chill. Very chill. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys again soon. I'll probably set up some streams for the week soon so you guys can see what's ahead, but I don't think I'll be streaming again until Wednesday. Or until the 15th, I think. It's 15th Wednesday. Oh, that's Thursday, okay. Then I'll probably be streaming Thursday. Thursday next, then maybe like a day or two, some days after that as well. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Wonderful weekend. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!